What's up people, welcome back to another video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and on your post notification. Now first things first, Bukayo Saka is world class. Yeah, I said it with my full chest, he is world class. Now if you tell me Bukayo Saka is mid in your opinion, then I can't argue with you. But if you tell me objectively, factually, and statistically Bukayo Saka is mid, then that is a whole different conversation. Because sometimes I feel some football fans here, it's like some of you land on your heads as children, or most of you probably fell off the stairs and hit your head against the tiles. Because sometimes some things I hear for some fans say it's outrageous, like for real, like seriously. How can you tell me Bukayo Saka is no world class? Like tell me how. First of all, you lot said it was the Champions League. Can he do it in the Champions League? He has 14 games and 14 GAs. He's actually 2 goals away from equaling Hazard goals in the Champions League. Bear in mind, some people claim he's a Chelsea legend. But in my opinion, I feel Hazard was a world-class player, but he was mad overrated. Let me just say that. You understand? Bukayo Saka has been consistent for like how many seasons now? First of all, this video is not about Bukayo Saka, but I just had to like talk about it, like seriously. He has been consistent for how many seasons now? The most big chances created in Europe top 5 is by Bukayo Saka. The audacity for some fans to compare him with Lamine Yamal is mad disrespectful. Bear in mind, Lamine Yamal was not this gassed up until the Euros. And bear in mind, I watch Barca games and Arsenal games, and I don't need no binoculars or a soothsayer to tell me who is better. Lamine Yamal has world-class potential. Bukayo Saka is already world-class. Big difference. Big difference. Listen, Bukayo Saka can play for any team and he will shine. It's that good. How many wingers in world football plays like Bukayo Saka? I mean, in the context of being up for the attacking task, being up for the defensive task of tracking back game after game. Bear in mind, Bukayo Saka is never playing centrally. Like he plays like a touchline winger for Arsenal. If he was more of an inverted winger, his stats would have been way more than what it is right about now. The audacity for some people to compare Bukayo Saka to Lamine Yamal is outrageous, bro. And they will tell you his assist is inflated by corner kicks. What are you talking about, bro? Bukayo Saka has 3 assists from corners in the league. 7 of the assists are not from corner kicks. They talk like other teams don't have players who play corner kicks. Like the agenda is just wild, you know. It's funny, like seriously, man. It's like me saying Cole Palmer is not a good player because he's caused lots of penalties. Like doesn't even make any sense. Seriously, it makes no sense. Anyone with eyes knows that Palmer is a baller, bro. Yeah, it's quite young in the football world in terms of consistency, but you can't tell me he's not a baller, bro. Same applies to Saka. In my opinion, the only winger better than Saka, hands down, is Mohamed Salah. Yeah, I think this video is too long regards to Saka. Now, the game itself, it was a thrilling game. I'm not gonna lie, it was a thrilling game, but I felt like we wasted many chances in that game in the first half. Gabriel Jesus looked sharp yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. I won't really say he was wasteful because the chances didn't convert was more or less good goalkeeping, but I felt he could have done more because people make it look like if a striker is through on goal, he's supposed to score. Like what the hell? Goalkeepers train as much as strikers and other players on the pitch. So what's with the entitlement that if a striker is through on goal, he's supposed to score? Like where does that come from? I can't get it. Like seriously, man. The keeper made good saves. to deny Gabriel Jesus. But normally, I felt he could have done more. But the keeper made good saves. It is what it is. He had a good game, in my opinion. When was the last time we saw Jesus this sharp? As a starter, I can't remember, man. He gave me flashes of his first season, bro. Nice assist for Bukayo Saka, which was a beautiful decisive pass from Lewis-Skelly. That guy is a gem, bro. The Lewis-Skelly guy is a gem, bro. He didn't play like he was an 18-year. They shout to be in this team because when I first saw the same shit, I was like, why the hell is this coach playing Lewis-Skelly over Tierney? I was pissed. But I ate humble pie because he proved that he was worth that shout. He played very, very well before he was subbed off. Martin Odegaard, I was surprised he missed that one-on-one chance. I was shocked. Martin Odegaard in this game was not actually very, very good in my opinion. He was okay, but not exceptional. Because in that first half, I felt like when Odegaard had the ball, he was too right sided bias. What do I mean by that? Like, there were times where the right side was overcrowded. He had to just like move the ball to the left side, but he kept on trying to make combinations with Saka and whoever was with him at that side, and it was just kind of like, bro, spread the ball to other part of the pitch. There's not much you must keep on trying to pass the side that there's a lot of traffic. You get me? But he was okay, but he was not great in my opinion, bro. Because when Waneri came on, you saw that there was more fluidity. Like Odegaard in his awesomeness, because he's like a tempo setter. He's brilliant. But sometimes some games don't suit his profile. Because sometimes I feel like he holds the ball way too long. Too many touches with the ball and whatever. But when Waneri came on, you saw that we were more like quick, like in moving the ball faster. There was no too many touches here and there and stuff like that. I think subs really, really, improved our game in the second half because in the second half, at the earlier stages, we were not really creating anything. We were not. Trossard today, I didn't see why he had to come on. I would have played Sterling. Not because Sterling is great, but Trossard for some games now he has not been impressive. Martinelli yesterday was lucky, bro. We had a rub of the green yesterday. He also have been sent off. Like sometimes these players, are they brain dead or something? Like you had a needless yellow card. Mind you, Nelly is a quick player. He had already caught up with the guy. He didn't have to drag his hand, but he dragged his hand and made a foul. You're on the yellow card. You were still making stupid track back tackles from behind. We were lucky to have 11 men on the pitch. We were very, very lucky. I can't even believe I'm saying that because most of the times we're the ones who are obviously screwed by the refs. But today we were fortunate because in the Premier League, that's a red card. So Martinelli was actually fortunate to not being red carded. It wasn't great, in my opinion. It wasn't great. But he had good moments with a cutback pass that was intercepted. But I don't think he really asserted himself to be a starting winger for Arsenal, in my opinion, bro. And I love Martinelli. Yeah, he also had a miss too. Like the game was full of misses. Gabriel Jesus missed two good chances. I won't call it a miss, like I said. Good goalkeeping saves. Odegaard miss, Martinelli miss. And I've seen Martinelli score those kind of goals before repeatedly. Because he's one player in our squad that knows how to do that Henry X finish. But he missed. And Trossard, it was poor in my opinion. It was actually poor. And not to mention Kivio, that pass from Kivio for Gabriel Jesus in the first half, bro. Mad, bro. It was actually good yesterday. It was good, actually. I love his aggression yesterday. It was good. And William Saliba, it was good, but he almost made us concede our first goal at home in the Champions League. He almost made us concede when he passed the ball back to a player and Mbolo could not finish. But overall, it was a good performance. Waneri is a player that has a role in this team because when that guy comes on, he doesn't play like he's an opportunist to be in the Arsenal team. Lewis-Skelly, same thing. So overall, it was a good game. Vicky Moreno was underrated in this game. I can't believe Twitter fans saying, sorry, fans on Twitter saying it wasn't good. Like, I don't take people on Twitter serious. Like most people on Twitter, I don't take them serious. I don't know how they watch football, how they analyze football. How the hell can you watch that game and tell me Moreno was not good in that game? Like, are you blind or something? Saying it's slow. Slow. Man, most of you have to watch games and have an objective opinion on the game and not just want to expect a player to run on max speed for the entirety of 90 minutes because Moreno was good. I don't know how they say the guy is slow. I don't even understand. Funny enough, Saka wasn't all that exceptional yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't all that great. He just scored 2 goals. He was like what Salah does for Liverpool. That's what big game players are. You don't have to be involved in everything. Like you don't have to be great. Just perform moments of magic, and that's what Saka did. But the 2 goals were not that exceptional because nice pass from Lewis-Skelly to Jesus to Saka, beautiful goal. Nice pressure from Kai Havertz. The keeper panicked. Saka scored. So objectively, it's not as if it was wow yesterday, but it doesn't have to be wow because he's world class. World class players don't have to play exceptionally good every day, or rather every match day, but they just make moments. Again, like Palmer against Tottenham, he didn't play great. He just had good, two beautiful penalties. Players who are good don't have to be good every day of the week. They just have to have moments, fam. Moments. Because you could play your socks off and in game defining moment, you fluff your lines. So what's the essence? So what's the essence? So 3 points, third in the Champions League standings, 14 games unbeaten at home. And we look forward to Everton. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow for more content. Peace out.